Now, I want to ask you a question to think about. If you saw a 2-year-old out there on the street, you would not stop for a moment. You would rush out there and grab that 2-year-old and pull him out of the street. But if you saw a teenager buying booze down at the convenience store, you'd get real nervous. You might not want him to do it, but would you stop him? See, we don't want to intervene with teenagers. We're real ambivalent about how to do this. And I have to tell you, even as an organization and as a group, and groups fight among all kinds of things, nobody fights us for teenagers. Nobody really wants them. And that's a very sad thing, because we've got to be willing to stand up and say to them, no, that's wrong. Don't do this. Now, my husband, as I've already given you a little bit of a profile, they used to call him the tyrant, and they would call me the busybody. I was president of every PTA known to man, right? So the busybody's out there, and then there's the tyrant. Now, when my girls went away to school, to college, guess who kept coming around our house to visit? The teenage boys. It wasn't just because we had good-looking girls, but we had somebody who was saying to them, you're not doing that. No, this is appropriate. They loved to talk to him. I would tell you, teenagers are so hungry for adults to say, well, why are you doing that? Well, that's going to get you in trouble. Well, do you know what the consequences are? Folks, they don't know the consequences. And it's our role as adults to tell them, this behavior produces this. Now, do you think you tell them that one time? No. You tell them that lots of times. We're going to talk to you about parent peer groups. I want you to have your children's friends' parents. You need to know them. You need their telephone number, and you need to make sure they're reinforcing your message too.